you cry, and I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now it's not.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylaharhnae. Thank you for clicking. Again, we're rushing again because my camera's about to die. I just want to say, make sure you watch till the end to make sure you get to see how I did this look. And I tried out the new trend that's going on, which is the Foxy eyes, like Bella Hadid or something like that. I don't know, but I hope you guys like it. And yes, it's full of drugstore. You're gonna get, you know, a pretty good deal out of it because I feel like my face looks great, and it was all like under $10 for real. So make sure you keep watching to check out what I used. And yeah, hi, welcome back. My name is Kaylaharnae. Thank you for watching. So we're just gonna get straight into this video, and I decided that, well, okay, so I had to pick up a few things from Target. So I went to Target, and then I was like, let me just walk through the beauty section. Let me just see what we're gonna pick up. So I'm sorry. Wow, there's a dog like really going off outside. I decided to do a drugstore makeup tutorial, so I picked up a few things because I feel like, especially for beginners or people who are interested in getting into makeup, the drugstore is always like the most comfortable for you to shop. Like, most beginners don't feel so comfortable going into Sephora or to MAC and like picking out things just due to, you know, being new to it. I just feel like the drugstore is always like a comfort zone and a safe zone for somebody who's like trying to like dibble and dabble. But then of course you have the people who like are like not into drugstore at all. I'm not that. I'm not like that. I love the drugstore, and I love like finding things that work from the drugstore that are makeup products. So let's get into it. I did do my eyebrows off camera. Girl, my eyebrows are going through a lot, so it just wasn't easy. But I used, let me show you. Once I find it, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim eyebrow pencil. It's in the shade black brown. So I actually tried like this soap brow technique. I mean, I feel like it helped like, you know, tame it a little bit. I mean, I know I look crazy. It'll look better when I have makeup on. But if you want to see how I transfer my eyebrows to this, then just thumbs up this video. That way we can, you know, get you that. I do want to try that like Foxy eye tutorial look thingy, so I'm gonna be like probably implementing that also into the video. The new, like, it's like a new trend, like the Foxy eye, like, you know, but we're just gonna do that. A lot of the stuff that I picked up from the drugstore is mostly by e.l.f., and that was not on purpose, but I've just heard a lot of things about these products, so I was like, let me, you know, plus they're very, very affordable. Okay, the first thing that I have is the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer, which I've heard about the putty primer, but when I got to the store and I see they have a luminous putty primer, I was like, we're gonna do that. That's what we're doing. The dog is like really barking. It's like blowing me. So it just looks like this, nice and chic. So we're gonna use this to prime our face. I already moisturized and everything also, so I'm going straight in with my primer. And I guess I'll just use my fingers. It's like a balm. I'm like warming it up. Ooh, I can see like the glow already. So I just got some, and I'm just gonna rub this in my hands and press this into my skin. I mean, it feels nice. I definitely see the glow. Do you guys? Which I'm kind of into it. Okay. Let's just see how it does with my makeup though. Can't wait to see how it all comes together. It's definitely giving me a glow. It's like a gold, it's like gold shimmers, which I'm all about because I did like a sugar scrub on my lips and like I have sugar pieces all over my face. This is, okay, what? I like this. Do you guys see that like glow? I feel very like glowy. I'm already liking this a lot. So now I'm going to use the Dewy Smooth, or the Dewy and Smooth foundation by Maybelline. It's their Fit Me line. I'm in the shade Toffee. And, well, no, I'm not right now in the shade Toffee. This is actually a little too dark, but, you know, we're going to just make it work. So I just like to shake it, and with this with this foundation in particular, I like to apply it with a brush. Well, I like to apply most of my foundation. I like to apply, you know, foundation with a brush and then like even it out with my beauty blender. So I'm going in with this Real Techniques brush and I'm just going to go like that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pour a little on the back of my hand. Low key, want to conceal a little bit. And we're just gonna go with the foundation. We'll conceal next time. Okay. Wow. And I like to work in one section at a time. It helps give an even application. I like to do one cheek at a time, and then use what I have left over for my forehead and like my nose and all that. And the key is like you want to just make sure you take your time to blend everything out. You don't want to go in with too much foundation because it can just become a mess. So just take your time. Now this I'm really excited about because, okay, so I love this concealer actually, and I picked up 3 of them. They're the, it's the e.l.f. I got the hydrating one. Okay, so this is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, but this is the hydrating one. I've tried the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, but I guess the hydrating one is new. So actually I haven't tried these, so I'm really excited. But I did try like the hydrating. No, I did try the Camo Concealer, but just not the hydrating one. I'm pretty sure I just said that like 18 times. You're probably like, why do you have 3 concealers? And it's because we all have a reason behind it. Alrighty, so these are the 3 shades. I got Deep Olive, Medium Sand, and then Rich Chocolate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, Deep Olive is really like kind of like a skin tone shade, so it's really not necessary. So I'm actually gonna put it down for now. But I'm gonna go in with the Medium Sand shade, and I'm gonna use this to conceal. And it's a big fat like doe food, so it's gonna get all up in there. Oh yeah, it's creamy. That is creamy. And I may put a lot. I did not even like re-enter my thing into the product. I didn't even like reapply anything on the brush or on the applicator. So a lot goes a long ways. I am, because this is pretty bright, I am gonna go in with the Deep Olive shade, and I'm just gonna like go under it like that just to help, you know, not make it look too crazy. Kind of like that, you know, like that a little bit. Now, is this really necessary? No. But am I gonna do it? Yes. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna take my Sonia Kashuk sponge, which is also from the drugstore. This is, I also pick up this from Target. I'm not sure if Sonia is sold anywhere else. I don't know, but I just know Target carries it. I'm just gonna blend. Actually, Normally I would let this sit, but I can already tell like it's already sitting pretty nicely because I like to let my concealer sit a little bit. And I think I did pretty good with the shade selection as far as like picking it out. I was already familiar with the Deep Olive shade, so I knew I wanted to get that one. Then I was like, well, I need one to like highlight. Ooh, sorry, I need one to highlight with, so. Alright. Okay. My skin looks good right now, y'all. My skin looks good. But I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. the same concealer, but it's in the shade Rich Chocolate. Now you guys know I normally use Too Faced Born This Way concealer and Toffee, so when it comes to my cream contour, I'm really serious about it. But I'm just going to go like that. Chin.
Oh my god.
My nose. My forehead.
Yeah, you did.
I'm pretty like into this shade already. I'm excited. I'm really excited. We're getting excited. I like to put the bronzer on my ears just to like make it look more natural, you know. Because I look so natural right now, like so natural. I'm really into it. I love this color. I low-key think I like this color better than the Too Faced one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Now for the nose, we're gonna just go in with a different brush because blending out the nose contour can get a little crazy. And the key is to blend your nose contour into your like brow bone, or where your brow starts, and like into that little socket. And it's okay if you like bring it, like do too much as far as when you do it. You can always like soften it up. But this helps mimic like a natural like contour line. I'm loving this. Loving. Wow. 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 Okay. Okay. To set our under eye, I picked up the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. And I did see It's My Ray Ray like did a video on this, and she loved it. I think, yeah, she liked it or loved it. And so I was looking for it. I was looking for this online on like Ulta, but Ulta doesn't sell it online because I was gonna order some things from Ulta. But I never did. So when I saw it in Target, I was like, you see how God works? Like, it's because it was waiting for me at Target. So it's the Halo Glow Setting Powder in the shade Light. Now I do believe they have light, medium, deep. I would have gotten the medium shade, but they didn't have it. And then the deep was too dark. So I was like, you know, setting powders are like tricky, okay? You can't just be putting any old like setting powder on. You understand? So I'm excited to see how this goes. I mean, so far I feel like my face looks good. Make sure like there's no creasing. I normally don't even like to put concealer on my eyelids, but I did today, so whatever. I'm just gonna get some powder. I'm nervous. I'm going in with a little at a time because I don't know how this stuff works. We're just gonna go in. I feel like it's very finely milled. Like it's a very like airy powder. Is this a first impressions? Are we like learning new things together? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm into it, y'all. I'm into this. Like, get into it. I'm really happy. Because it's so exciting, like, trying out new things. I'm setting with the Beauty Blender, like, everywhere where I put the concealer. The highlighting concealer, not the cream contour. Not yet, at least. But where I, like, did my under eye, nose, chin, and forehead. I'm taking some out of the container, and then I'm tapping any excess into the lid. That way, I'm ensuring that I'm not going in with too much at a time. Because then it can get bad real quick, okay? I feel like it's giving me like a glow from within. I'm into it. I'm into it, honey. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm getting really nervous for this part. Okay, so I put some on the brush. I don't know if you can see that powder in the air. But I'm getting as much excess off as I can. Excess off as I can. Now you want to be really careful. So you just want to like, again, I like to hold my brushes like mid to back. That way the bristles are doing most of the work. And I'm just going to like poof this on here. Smells like baby powder. This powder reminds me of the, what is it? It comes in the big orange container. Airspun. It reminds me of the Airspun powder. Ooh, I feel like that was a lot. Oh wow. Guys, I really hope like the camera is like picking up how it looks in person. Because I look flawless in person, you know, not to toot my own horn, but you know. And how much was that powder? A couple dollars? Like, wild. It's wild. On to my favorite part. I'm getting excited. I didn't know how I wanted to feel, but like, I'm getting excited. This was not supposed to be like an e.l.f. only tutorial. If you want me to do an e.l.f. only tutorial, I just have to get their foundation. And then it's an e.l.f. only tutorial for real. And like, eye stuff. But anyways, okay, so this is their primer infused bronzer in the shade Constantly Bronze, because I was like, of course. See how I open things? Like, this is my patience. I'm working on it. It's a pretty shade. It's kind of I don't know if they had a darker one I could have went in with, but that cream contour color, bro. Rich chocolate, bomb. I'm gonna go in with this big powder brush by Real Techniques. I love a big, fat, dense brush. So I'm going in. I love bronzer, so I'm coating this baby, okay? Alrighty, so we're just gonna put this on. Is it like really like showing up? I mean, is it really giving me what I want it to give me? I think so. I think so. All the lights. Now, you guys know I can take a bath in bronzer, okay? And if you don't know, now you know, you know? Okay. Yeah, I would like a little bit more, like, it's giving me like a subtle, I mean, it's not bad. It's giving me like a natural, like, but when it comes to bronzer, honey, like, what's natural, you know? Skin still looks really, really good though. But I'm just gonna like keep doing this. Okay. Feeling it. A lot. What do you know? Elf. Got some Elf blush. It's their bright pink blush. That's the shade name. Looks like that. And you guys know your girl's been into blush, so I'm going in with my favorite blush brush. Had to take my time with that, which is the Morphe E51. And it's kind of like a rosy, no, it's pink. It's pink. It's on that brush though. Alright, let's go. Let's see. There's no turning back. Are we there? Are we there? Oh, we're there, honey. We are there. Oh, honey. Boo, this makeup looks so good. Don't be a hater. Wow, that's a lot of blush, but I'm into it. I really don't know if the camera's like really like doing what I'm doing, you know, like picking up what I'm putting down. Isn't that what you say? Are you picking up, or I'm picking up what you putting down? Words for my man. We're just gonna like wait for the highlight. We're gonna do the highlight at the end. Just because I feel like it just like seals everything in. And I'm already excited, so I feel like it's gonna really get me like pumped up. So, oh my gosh, I'm so happy with my new product. I actually have 2 more things that are from e.l.f. That I'm excited. I'm not gonna like give you too much, but we're just gonna like zoom in a little bit so we can like do these eyes. Hi. How are you? For the eyes, I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. I didn't really pick up like any eyeshadow palettes or anything like that from the drugstore. Which we can, if you want to talk affordable, there's Morphe, which is affordable. But I wanted to stick truly like to drugstore. So I'm trying my best not to like use anything that's not from the drugstore. This isn't drugstore though. Just don't even like be upset. But it's the P. Louise base, okay? It's the P. Louise base. You don't need a base for your eyeshadows, but I do. I want one. But it's just like, it just doesn't do the same. Like concealer just does not do the same for me. You know what song stuck in my head? I've got a pocket full of sunshine. Whoa. Take me away. But I'm taking that bronzer And I'm like putting that like right here. And this is really gonna tie in with the nose. Okay, I see the bronzer shade. You guys see that bronzer shade? I'm just gonna like drag this up. I'm in the crease and I'm like dragging up, and I'm also putting it in my like where the start of my brow starts. Are we liking this content from Kaylaharnae? Like, are we proud of her? Cause I'm proud of her. Like, very much so. People on Instagram are probably like tired of seeing me like watch my new video. And guess what? Those are the same people who follow me but don't interact with me. And you know, I went into this and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna have to use a Morphe shadow. Now don't get me wrong, you can go to Ulta. And I consider Ulta like kind of like drugstore because they sell drugstore products. And Morphe is sold in Ulta on the drugstore side. So technically, I can use it. I'm just trying to like, if you don't have a Morphe nearby, because I feel like you'll get to a CVS and a Walgreens quicker than you get to a Ulta. So I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to be there for you guys. And a Target, because I mean, come on, Target's everywhere. So I'm going in with this Pixie palette. This is the Pixie Eye Reflection Shadow Palette in Natural Beauty. No, I'm not going in with that. No, because we're supposed to do the Foxy eye, remember? Okay, hold on, let me find my eyeliner. Let me find my eyeliner. I have a Wet n Wild eyeliner that I want to use. And your girl found it. The thing about this, like, Foxy eye, it's like when you, like, extend the line, you'll see. I wish the bronzer came with a mirror, but then it would cost more than it does, so, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm obsessed with this bronzer, okay? Because it's the perfect, like, transition shade, and it's a bronzer, so it's like, and that's another thing with makeup. Use what you have, okay? Use what you have. Just let me concentrate, okay? I'm, like, just putting this, I'm extending it on my line, on my lash line. We figure this out, okay, guys? I'm doing this for us. I'm doing it for little Saint. The liner looks crazy. I used to do this every day. I used to do a wing every day. And because I haven't in so long, like I don't do it as often, it's not easy. I don't really know if it's like Foxy, you know, a little bit. Try to either speed up or do the other eye off camera. No, see. By the way, that was the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, if I didn't say that already. You can also get this at Target. The Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pen. And I'm going to put this in my lower lash line. Guys, it's a little messed up. Don't make fun of my Foxy eye. We're gonna go in on the lower lash line with the same bronzer and just like smoke out that lower lash line. Some more smoke on the bottom. So I'm going in with the Pixie Natural Beauty palette, and I'm just gonna take this shade right here. This is the shade Deep Taupe, and I'm gonna just go in and smoke that out even more, giving it more definition. I'm trying to like mask my little mistake I made with my Fox. But I feel like with more practice with that, I can like really get it. I want a little bit of this color in my crease so I don't look too like crazy. I just want to define my crease a little bit. And I'm kind of extending this past my wing. Going back in with the bronzer, but just like blending out the top of that right there. For mascara, I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. I'm going to coat my lashes really, really good. I already told you guys that this is my favorite mascara. Camera battery is flashing. I have the Ardell 110 eyelashes. I wish these lashes were more dramatic. I feel like a more dramatic lash will look better with this look, but you know, I don't have time for that. And these are the only ones I have from the drugstore. Mascara on my lower lash line. So back to highlight, I have the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. Again, this was not supposed to be an all e.l.f. makeup tutorial, but you know, we were liking what we saw in the store, you know? See, I'm trying to like, but I don't have time right now for all that. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty. I'm into it. It's not really like giving me what I want right now. Come on. Ooh. I like a lot of highlight. So I'm like building this up as much as I can. The last thing that I have as far as like what I was talking about when I was like I have two other things I wanted to show you guys. It's the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. Okay, it's in the coconut scent, but it's in the dewy mist. I'm just gonna give this a shake. Ooh, she comes out kind of fast. Ooh, that smells good. It smells like coconut. I smell like I'm on the beach. I have a brown lip liner. Now, I don't want to lie to you guys. This is not from the drugstore. It's from Ofra. However, NYX, they have bomb lip liners. I just couldn't find my brown one, and I don't have time, so. And this is in the shade Chestnut. Now I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Liquid Cat Suit liquid lipstick in the shade Rebel Rose. Okay, so this is the NYX Strictly Vinyl Lip Gloss in Sugar Mama. And we're just gonna put this in the center. Like that. Okay guys, that is it. This is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe and to follow me on all my social media accounts. And yeah, hope you guys like it. Love you.